Happy 56.
56, baby.
Is that not just the
That is-
perfect intro?
It's triumphant, man.
It's triumphant.
It's triumphant. That's a great one.
That's what I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna make a vlog.
Yeah, we're gonna do a vlog and put that in the beginning.
It's gonna be like breadbasket vlog.
I could see that.
And then as it drops, episode 1.
I could see that.
Yeah.
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 That's a good song.
Yeah, 56. What do we got? Just MVLV rookie. We got a Thursday epi here.
We got a Thursday epi. Yeah, fairly standard MVLV rookie confess.
Fairly standard.
I got a fun stat of the day. I think it's one of those that it's winnable.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm obsessed with the stat of the day.
Really?
No, I really like it.
Don't just gas my segments.
I'm not just gassing
because
segments.
I've been in a circle of yes men before at segments that are like, this segment rocks it.
Well, some people will say that about every segment, but they just want to be in your segment circle.
So yeah, exactly. But you really like.
But Danny, I would tell you if I didn't like your segment, man.
Yeah. So I
adore it.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, I think the word I used was obsessed. I'm obsessed with that segment, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, of course.
That means everything.
Yeah,
to
of
me.
course.
You can kick us off with the MV. I was struggling on. I actually have a couple options, or maybe I should kick off if I have two.
If you have two, you're gonna want to kick off. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just okay. My first one. I mean, this one. We've both kind of talked about this guy. It's just gonna be most valuable artist. Do you know who I'm going to?
The Kid Laroi.
The Kid Laroi.
Incredible artist, man.
Incredible artist. Dropped the deluxe. And it's really good. They mix very, very good music. By the way,
well said.
Basket FM. We got Laroi on there. Check it out. Basket FM, our Spotify playlist.
Check it out.
But just like diverse artist.
And I know Leroy's probably gonna be. He's probably listening to this right now, and he's
he watches
that he didn't get the intro because you know he was in the running today.
I was gonna tell you to do it, but I was like, he clearly has a song that he wants to run here.
And listen, on the way, I'm always kind of running in my head who's gonna win this week? Who's gonna win this episode?
Yeah,
Hove just kind of edged him out.
Sure.
That doesn't mean that next week might not have Hatred as the intro song. That doesn't mean that next week might not have Baby I'm Back as the intro song.
Baby I'm Back is so good.
Bangers.
Pick
Hits.
Sides is good. I really like the production on Pick Sides. Like the synth thing.
You're a music guy.
Yeah.
I
made a song last night. Oh, so fun,
is
dude.
It good?
By the way. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Who is Leroy like?
As far as what? Just sound wise?
I feel like every time I listen to him, I'm like, this guy reminds me. It might be
of
just
Drake. If you look at skill set, I think that's probably it, right? He's a lot of melodies. I think he doesn't like rap a lot. Like Drake, but I'd say that's a good comp. Drake.
The guy just makes really good music.
Yeah, and he he's almost got like a little like Dominic Fike a little bit.
Yeah, I can't speak on Dominic
You don't know
Fike.
Fike? You don't know Fike?
I've actually gotten to in-depth conversations about Dominic Fike.
And you just kind of...
No, I just get stuck where like somebody's like, so like Dominic Fike? And I'm like, yeah, of course.
And you just get stuck in?
But then it turned out that the conversation was centered around Dominic Fike.
Oh, and then you're like, what do we do?
And then I'm caught out.
Just be like, I really like that phone numbers record that he did with Kenny Beats.
Like I would have liked to have that information.
But now you have it. Here, let's practice. What do you fuck with Fike?
I like Phone Book from Kenny.
No. Okay, so it's phone numbers.
Okay.
And we're gonna say, I really like that phone numbers record that he did with Kenny Beats.
Okay.
All right, so like Zach, you listen to Dominic Fike?
Yeah, Phone Numbers with Kenny was good.
That's better.
But other than that, not too much.
Oh, so you take the angle that you don't like him.
No, not like him. I just don't like. I don't
because you don't want to have to keep. Going.
I learned my lesson, man. We're all of a sudden I'm breaking down his best album.
But you're able to do that pretty well. Like Zach, like talk about the weightlifting scene right now, like the power lift. Who's like the best power lifters?
Martinez is really good.
Right.
On the men's side.
Okay, I think you actually have that on you.
Yeah, but Juliet on the women's side is.
I think you might actually. I might have just stumbled into something you actually.
Yeah, but she's the dominant. But I will say it's interesting what they're doing with.
Okay,
deadlift.
he actually.
I think deadlift is gone.
Okay,
but deadlift
so he actually
is a classic. It's a classic exercise, a classic movement. I don't want them to take deadlift out of it.
Okay, so that was
that. I just made all that up.
Oh, did you really?
I did.
Martinez and shit.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you actually have me sold.
I know, but when I'm in a moment where it's like it would be weird if I got caught lying right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a problem.
But you can't like undo it.
No, and it's like, why would you lie about knowing Dominic Fike? I don't know why I lied.
Sometimes
to
you just kind of do it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that. I
don't know how we got on the Dominic Fike lying scene. But
he just kind of sounds like Leroy a little bit, or
yes,
a little bit of that.
That's exactly
just
what
a little bit. What do you got for MV?
I've got MVM, most valuable mover.
Oh, Pops. Yeah,
It wasn't Pops, unfortunately.
Was it you?
It was not me either.
Was it us?
It was not us.
Was it the truck?
It was Juan.
Who? Juan?
You weren't there for this freaking move, Danny.
You worked with Juan?
I worked with Juan.
I've heard about Juan.
I mean, me and Pops are standing here like, Juan, like how much
Where was Juan from? He came from the IKEA.
he came from IKEA.
Which, by the way, I had a bad run-in with an IKEA member.
Because what they say is like they're not Denny. These guys are not supposed to. They're supposed to drop it at your front porch.
Oh yeah.
And
No, I
that's
didn't
it. That's how far they go.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to help you bring it in.
Did
not
Juan,
only
did
does
Juan want a tip?
Well, I gave him 60 beans.
So maybe he was tip hungry. I don't know.
I don't care what hungry he was.
yeah.
Danny, the
Let's see
guy.
him.
Not only are me and Pops like, oh well, like we got 3 men here. Let's all get these couches in.
He's going solo.
He's got like 4 boxes of couches, tables.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
That's Juan. Is that Juan only?
Solo.
You know what that reminds me of?
An ant.
Yeah, it's what I was gonna say. It's an ant with a fucking
We will
rock.
have to put that in. Okay, but there's also way more footage.
That is unbelievable, dude.
Dude, there's more, dude. He did it with all the boxes.
They should call it.
But then, like, the dismount.
Wow.
It's insane, dude.
Damn, Juan.
And he didn't, like there was...
And he did not have to do that.
At all, dude. Like, the instructions on the when you order it, it's just like they're going to leave it at the front and you got to deal with it from there.
That's what they did with our couch. They left it there. They did their job. We had to move
And
it
were
up.
you pissed about it?
No, I wasn't pissed.
Well, you were kind of like, come on.
The IKEA thing was a different thing. No, I wasn't. Because they said they drop it at your door.
That's what they do.
Drop it at our door. That's fine. Yeah, it was
Maybe,
all right.
honestly, Juan might be like one of the richest people in Santa Monica because
He's getting tipped up.
nobody's seeing what Juan did and isn't throwing him
Oh, yeah.
a bunch of money.
He knows what he's doing.
He's
But he's gifted for sure.
He's very gifted. He might be the strongest man alive.
He's Ant-Man. He's Ant-Juan.
Yeah, he's Ant-Juan.
We should call him Captain Ant-Juan.
That's what they call him, Captain Ant-Juan.
Oh, they do call him that. Ant-Juan,
Yeah.
but it's Ant-Juan.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, no, he's a beast. Juan, if you're watching this, I love you.
I think Juan does watch this.
I
actually.
love Juan, man.
Do you?
And he didn't even give a dude. That's
you
the
think
thing.
you ever talk to him again?
I hope. I
Yeah.
hope, man.
Yeah.
At some point, I just hope we cross paths again.
Yeah. Maybe just
Because he was so cool, man.
Oh, so it wasn't even just like he was just a dope
he
dude.
didn't say shit.
Yeah.
It was like we were trying
like
to
a-
address how crazy it is what he's doing. He's got a full couch on his back.
That was unbelievable. How much do you think that thing weighed, dude?
I don't got to be like a couple 100 pounds.
Yeah.
But we're
And you guys were trying to give a
we're
hand.
trying to no. We're
But
also
Antoine
trying to-
doesn't even want it would interfere with his process if you got in on it.
Yes,
It's like
but-
stay out.
We were also trying to address, like, Juan, this is incredible work you're doing here.
Yeah.
And he was just kind of like, yeah,
He's humble.
here's sign this, and we're.
He's humble, yeah.
He didn't even address the fact that this is a superhero act, man.
It's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, man.
That's unbelievable. Good for Juan, man.
No, I'm proud I got to see it in person too.
I wish I could. I want to see Juan someday.
And it's one of those things where I'm like, thank God they made the camera phone, because
Yeah.
you wouldn't believe this if I told you. what was
It
going on.
looks like an ant. It
Yeah.
looks like an ant. If you can't see it, if you're audio, this guy looks like a little ant carrying like a big,
Like,
when it's like an
insane.
ant and it's like a big. It's like when an ant carries like this book.
The
'cause
package
ants
was
do that.
3 times Juan's size.
Yeah, that is insane.
Unbelievable.
That's so funny. I'll just do my other MV and then you could snake.
Yeah.
I just have the most valuable hut. It's gonna go to Pizza Hut, and we don't have to talk about
All
it
right.
too much. That hut rocks though. Because we've gotten it like twice in the past like week because I think it's just closer to our new crib.
I saw that box in your crib. I saw it, and I
Yeah.
opened it up to just check if there's a rogue slice. There wasn't.
Was it empty?
Yeah, no, I was in the market for a slice.
That's kind of fucked. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
That you got tricked. But yeah, dude, the cheesy crust. Oh my goodness, man.
I'm not really familiar with the Hut's game.
It's just good. Just get like a pepperoni pizza from the Hut and then talk to me. It's just a really good establishment.
and I think it's cool that you're giving it to the Hut.
yeah,
Because you could have given it to Most Valuable Food.
and it's like Pizza Hut pizza. I want to give it to that Hut.
Well, because you want to give it to that Hut. I'm just saying,
Because also like
pizza's
that
pizza though. You know what I'm saying?
100%, 100%.
There's no. You're probably never gonna have a slice of pizza. You say that's bad.
That's true.
Have you ever
That's true.
experienced that?
No.
I don't think I have either.
And I think it takes a lot for us to say that's bad. We're like the least picky ever
And I think it takes a special food to,
to throw us off.
except for the one time we had bad chicken tenders, was where
the Rockies
Club
box
level.
and it was only because we couldn't. It was like hard.
There was something wrong with
That's
that
the
chicken.
only food we've ever said was bad.
We were like 6 and 9,
And Rockies chicken tenders. That is unbelievable. I remember.
but we
that.
couldn't get a bite out of that thing.
But like that's how it feels to be like a picky eater.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't do it. But yeah, it's a great hut. I think that Pizza Hut doesn't win a lot because Jabba the Hutt plays in that division. So I just want to.
another really good Hut.
He's a really, really good. He's probably the best Hut.
Hut Hike won last year.
Hut Hike is very
Yeah.
strong.
Said Hut won one time.
Yeah.
but I
It's
didn't
usually
do it.
Hut Hike from that
Yeah.
division though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a great establishment. And I like Domino's too, but just want to shout out
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. It's really good.
I think we don't even see eye to eye with Domino's.
What do you
I like
what do you
Domino's
figure?
I like Domino's thin crust, and they do the little square.
That's
and it's,
weird.
It's
That's
like
weird.
crispy, and it's crispy goodness, man.
It's crazy that you like thin crust in any. Give me more bread, man.
I just think that
Dome
the
me up.
more bread, it's like
Dome me up.
I'm kind of grossed out by it.
That's interesting. That's
Not
not.
grossed out.
'cause
Grossed out is not the word.
What are you then? Is it too heavy?
Yeah, it's like it's too. It's just.
Are you Does it make you? Are you nervous around?
nervous around it? That's the
You're
word.
nervous around.
I'm
it.
nervous around
Around-
it. I'm
around-
around thick crust.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
So when you get around thick crust, you get socially anxious and nervous.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that's
normal.
Something that people experience from time to time.
Everyone watching is like, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, yeah, that's the word. Why didn't you just say that?
yeah, anxious and nervous.
Right.
around thick crust.
Yeah. So do we
You could
snake?
You go LV and then you go
Oh, okay.
LV and
yeah.
whatever it is, Rookski.
Yeah.
Is that like a raspy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, and this has, we got a lot of move stuff today, I'd say.
Yeah.
I got LVI.
Least valuable insect.
No,
Least valuable inch.
no. Least valuable item.
What's it gonna go to?
Again, it was one of those where I didn't know what to, I didn't know what award to give it, but it's
Yeah.
the LVI, and I'm going to do the dresser, the LV, the
Oh,
least valuable item.
Yeah, I wish we had footage of our phone call yesterday. I think you were like, I'm about to cry.
And I think I actually was crying.
Yeah, I called you.
I think I
and you
might
were-
have been crying.
Yeah, I called you. What was I calling about? Just like a.
Flights. We got to book flights to Nashville.
And Zach was like, I'm doing
Not
the dresser.
now, not now.
And then he hung up.
Dude, I was so upset by that dresser.
I could give Sarah most valuable builder. She's been chipping away at ours.
How did she do the dresser?
I don't know, but she loves it, dude. You'll just
She
hear like
loves it?
Yeah. You'll just like upstairs. You hear like a.
I know.
Hey, and it's like, and then it's like sometimes you hear like, like,
Yay!
yeah, yeah. One time, I think there was like a cowboy up there
That's crazy.
at some point. Yeah,
That's unbelievable.
hey. But then she gets it done, man. She loves doing it. She just chills and watches her show.
I love, dude, like my new place, I'm such a big fan of,
Yeah, I'm a dude. Yeah.
but I don't like putting it together is the worst. It might be the worst thing in the world.
So have you gotten it together yet?
Yes. So, but I had like my method this time. For some reason, I just bought everything new. Like we had
Sure.
a coffee table, couch, chair, side table,
Yeah.
TV table,
Just all new shit.
night table, dresser.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
We kind of did that too. I think it was just time for
Yeah.
some new shit.
and it's nice. Like now that
Yeah.
it's all built, it's like I'm so glad because
Mhm.
it's like fresh and nice.
Yeah.
But I was just like every time I build something,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna start it and finish it
Sure.
because I'm not gonna take a halftime.
And because you won't come back to it.
No,
You
and
just
you
won't.
also you got momentum when you start it,
Yeah.
and
So-
it was
so-
perfect for everything. But then the dresser, it was a 5-hour ordeal,
And it was emotional.
and it was like I'm not gonna allow myself to take a break.
So when did you start? When did you finish that thing?
We filmed it, and then like maybe we got home around 3.
Sure.
I ate lunch, probably started at like 3:30,
Okay.
and then I ended at like 9 or something.
Oh my goodness, man.
It was, and that's when you called me at like 7.
yeah.
And it was when like I had to deconstruct a bunch of times. Oh
Yeah.
my god, man, it was
But you got it done.
a roller coaster. It
You
really
should take a
was.
pic so we could throw it up. And
Yeah.
and
Hey,
just-
by the way,
is it like a big dresser or not even?
just a
like
dresser.
it's a normal dresser.
Put it together the wrong way, and then I just
Oh, and you're just gonna
like the top 2. I'll take a picture. The top 2 are like,
it's just like kind of.
and I'll take a video when I pull it out.
It'll hold tees and shorts.
It definitely
And
will
it'll hold
them.
undies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you pull the drawers out, you got to hold it because like if you
Okay.
don't, it'll
That's all right.
dip on you.
That's all right because you built that.
I built it, and I think I did something upside down or some shit.
Yeah,
But you know
yeah.
what? I don't care.
It is what it is.
It is. You know what? That's definitely what happened. I definitely upside downed everything.
So was it like super satisfying when you got done, or not? It was
Yeah,
just
it
more
was.
like I would just want to die.
No,
Okay,
it was.
nice.
I was like, yes, dude.
Yeah.
When I finished,
Oh
I
my
was like,
god,
oh my
you
God,
built.
it's
I can't
over.
believe you we're just building for 5 hours.
But everything else takes 30 minutes.
yeah, usually you just kind of click things in.
Click things in. You go like
That was the couch. It was like you just click the pieces in.
Yes.
And it's like we could do that.
yeah, like I
we can
did the
click
couch
pieces.
and the chairs with Dad for like 30 minutes, and it was just
And you
like
just click them in.
we're
Yeah.
done.
Easy.
Very easy. That dresser was of absolute nightmare. I would
Yeah.
love to hear Sarah's
She
dresser
just,
story.
she's weird with that. She enjoys
There's
it. for
no
some
way
reason.
she enjoyed the dresser.
Dude, she does.
Yeah, but when I was on the phone with you, I did hear like
I could-
non-dresser noises.
Should we
You know what,
ask
call
her?
her. Yeah,
Should we
call
call
her.
her and just say like, what should I like ask her? I don't want to like sway her.
You know what? Just call her and just all I want you to say is, what's your angle?
on
Just what's your angle?
not even about dresser.
No, just ask her about dresser. What's your angle might be a little bit too.
Especially if she doesn't know she's on the pod, she might be like say something like really personal,
Yeah.
or like get mad. All right. Oh, she might be at Soho. What should I say? Should I
Say so.
We'll just talk to her.
I don't think you. I think you're mishearing her when she says she.
I'm not.
was-
I'm not.
The process. Well, we'll have her on the phone right here.
She's at Soho.
Who you know fresher than Hove?
At Soho can't talk.
But I also want to say, like, when I was on the phone with you, I was hearing noises that no dresser builder should really go.
What were you hearing? Squeaks?
No, I was squeaks. I was hearing like hammers.
Yeah, she hammer. She goes hammer and nail.
And you know what's crazy is like I don't.
She goes
that
hammer and
was
nail.
not in the instructions.
I don't. Yeah, but she doesn't even. I don't even think she reads instructions. I don't
think
even
she-
think she has a book.
I think she brings her nails and hammers from home.
I think she
Because
does.
I don't think that.
Oh, she definitely. It didn't come with hammer nail.
No, it definitely didn't.
Yeah, she does a lot of. It's like a lot of. There's actually some sketchy shit
Yeah.
that she does too that I don't want to expose
Okay,
with the dressers.
You shouldn't.
But I mean, she's a special builder, and she'll do anything to build that dresser.
And she built it analog too. I don't think she uses like.
No, it's analog.
That's cool.
It's all analog.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll go into your LV and maybe we'll hear back.
We'll hear back. LV for me. Oh, he's right here, and this is public humiliation, and I hate to do it, but this guy sucks. This guy's a little bitch, man. LV door handle. He just doesn't want to play for my freaking house.
That sucks, man.
He doesn't want to play. You don't want to play, do you? He just won't play. So and I swear, Matt and I, Pops and I, brought a box in. I don't think we touched this handle. So it's on the back end of the front door, and we walked in, we walk out, like we just open it, and it just falls off the door. And it's just this. We don't have a handle. We don't have a door handle right now.
And that's one of those things you can't really get away with not having it, man.
You can't, dude. It's a disaster right now.
So what's the plan? Do you call your landlord or
Yeah, and that's where they just kind of
stand still?
kick it, and like they'll probably come in like 2 weeks, which is I don't. It's fine, but
I mean, this one is like
we're handleless, man. We're handleless, guys.
I can't get out.
Yeah, I can't get out.
Yeah. How do you get? I've been just doing the leave your door open method.
You can just
If
just
that's
do the
cool.
lock.
Is that cool?
No.
Oh,
Let's close the door.
Okay.
The door. But you just close it and lock it, and then if you want to go out, you just unlock it. You just pull it out.
close it and lock it.
So close it, lock the door, and then if you just unlock and pull the door out, it'll just open.
Oh, so you don't even need it.
Yeah, and I fear that we're just not going to repair it. We're just
I
gonna be,
wouldn't.
we're going to be handleless.
Danny, to be honest with you, I wouldn't.
But it's just like, dude, like we're trying to move in, we're trying to, get off on a good foot, and you're gonna drop handle.
Yeah, but maybe it's something going on at home. Maybe he wants this attention. Maybe he's
Maybe
been
he's
longing for this
trying to get a
and-
clip off right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and by the way, he is getting a clip off.
He's been and he's
He's
like
been in the
wearing
spotlight.
it, and he's also wearing a sick fit. He actually knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's wearing a really cool fit.
He's wearing dope shoes.
Yeah, look at
Um,
this guy.
Fuck this guy.
He's wearing
man.
his bling bling.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, you know exactly what you're doing. Door handle,
Yeah.
and that's what they say in door handle land.
but let's
all
cancel
publicity
this
is
guy.
good
man.
publicity.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, especially in handle land, because nobody talks about handles.
No,
man.
but
People
here
talk
he
about
is.
knobs.
But here he goes, getting. He found his way.
And if this was his process, I mean, that's
It's kind of brilliant. I
if-
take my hat off, man.
hats off if that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're handleless right now. So
It's a weird thing to be like broken. You know what I'm saying?
it is.
It's always like my.
and it's a
water
weird
heater.
thing to see. Like when you're walking into the house, it's like there's no handle on that door.
Yeah, I think you
It's
guys
just-
forgot to put a handle on your door.
It's just like it is a weird visual.
Something's missing here,
Yeah.
and it's your handle.
It's your handle, brother.
Yeah.
Your handle's missing.
Yeah.
Should we snake
So your
into
snake rookie.
my rookie's just the new crib. I mean, that's like the most obvious rookie of all time.
Yeah.
But new cribs for both of us.
You got a new roommate.
I got a new roommate, Sarah.
How's that been?
It's been good.
You got just any like? Is this
I
your
like
first,
it.
I mean, I guess it's not your first time. Like,
It doesn't feel that different to me,
yeah,
just because like we kick all the time. But
yeah, you kick.
it's a little like like we can't get away from each other. So that's like we're locked in.
You ever like
We would hang out for a couple days straight back in the day, but like the option for her to just dip was there.
well, you could walk around and shit.
Yeah, and we have a very spacious. We got a lot of floors, dude.
You
we
got
live
a
in,
cool house in that
yeah.
sense.
We got a quad decker.
If you
got a
had a
quadruple
roommate
deck
that
ski.
was not going to be sharing a room, it would be sick.
Oh yeah, and
Because you basically have your own house, and then you got like the living room is like shared.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
So
just
this
a
guy,
lot of room.
You
So
just
you
got
walk
room.
in, and that's where our pod studio is going to be. And then you go stairs, we got living room, kitchen, stairs, bedroom, stairs, rooftop.
I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, I am too. I like it a lot.
I'm a huge fan.
It's very spacious. We got P Dot in there right now too. Parker's staying with us.
Shout
And
out to-
he's
shout
just
out
in the
to
studio.
P-Dot.
Yeah, shout out to P.
Um,
Let's play his tag right here.
what is it? P-Dot.
No, you know it.
No, I don't.
Think of beginning of participate.
Oh, shall we bet? Something like that.
Put it in park. I'm not doing it very well. Here, I'll just play it really quick.
Oh, it's like put it in park.
Yeah.
Is that? I don't know.
That was pretty good. Here, I'll play
But it doesn't sound like put it in park.
Put it in park, yo. It's like that.
But I never knew that that's what he was saying.
Here. I think they already made it.
But it's like pitched up though.
Yeah, give your best impression of it before I play it.
It's like put it in park though.
Ready?
Hey, yeah.
That's a pretty good out of you,
That's
actually.
not bad.
Yeah. So shout out to P though.
Shout out to Pedo. So now I got my rookie.
Mm-hmm.
I've got two
You go
rookies.
rookie confess. Okay.
Rookie one is pineapple, and I think that goes without saying. I mean, pineapple.
You're just eating him.
It's in Roto,
Oh, cool.
heavily in Roto.
Yeah, I've come around to pineapple too. I went from fearful to like just kind of figuring it out with him, and now I think he tastes really good.
Oh my God. I mean, I think I'm going to be
Pause.
honest with you, Danny. Yeah, pause. I could see myself being like a health nut very soon, and it's not even because
It's because the foods taste good.
it's because, dude, you don't need any sort of sweet. You got pineapple.
It's like that,
It is, dude.
and watermelon's like that too, right?
Watermelon. You got pineapple. You got strawberries.
And then if you're a guy, like this is where like you're afraid of dough, and it's like that makes sense for you to become a health nut. You're like, because you feel good when you eat it.
yeah,
too.
yeah. You feel
Yeah.
well. You're just like, but you also it tastes better, I think, than a gummy worm.
I
Sometimes.
don't. That weirds me out.
Maybe not.
That's
Maybe
weird.
not. I'm Danny. I'm just saying you got
That's too far. No,
No,
Like, that's,
I think that. I mean, that
Did you
was,
mean that? Are you drunk?
No, I think that was. I
Are
was
you-
trying to prove a point there.
Okay, because you didn't mean that.
I don't know. I think that might be a little far.
Fruit tastes better than a gummy worm.
I'm just saying, Danny.
Yeah.
A good pineapple is one of the most special foods you'll ever eat.
And I almost feel like it's a different kind of good than a gummy
but
worm.
it's like I feel like I could eat it for a dessert. I really do.
What is it? Just a lot of sweet pop?
It's like more sweet pop than
It's just heavy sweet pop. Huh?
Danny. It might be up there with the most sweet pop you can have.
That's so interesting. We should just eat a pineapple on the pod.
We really should.
I'll wait until next pod to eat a pineapple.
You'll be like, whoa.
You
that's
never
good.
play them on a pizza though, right? We're not.
Hell no.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
not
Good.
Put it on a
Good.
pizza.
Good.
Disgusting.
Good.
My other rookie is going to be like the hand air dryer.
Oh, I don't.
For your
At
hands?
bathrooms?
Yeah.
That's your rookie.
No, so I'm
It just leaves me moist, man. Pause.
yeah, okay,
But
pause.
it just leaves your hands moist. Like
So-
you don't dry enough.
well, so I'm every day I grab a towel at the gym and I save it for the end. I don't even use my towel during the lift really.
You
And
grab
then-
it. Okay.
And then at the end of the lift when I wash my hands,
Yeah.
I just towel my hands off because they don't even have paper towels in the bathroom.
Okay.
I was towelless the other day. I just forgot to grab one.
Okay.
And I tried out this hand dryer and I said, let me just do this until my hands are dry.
Mm-hmm.
And I found that it was better than towel because I'm not like wiping my hands on something that might have wiped sweat.
Sure. It's
Danny, it's a really efficient system.
It's good cleanly wise. It's good.
Oh, it's cleanly,
The
Danny.
cleanliness factor is good, but does it really dry? How long
Yeah.
were you there, man?
25 seconds.
And did you
Take
run?
your time with it, man. You gotta give them time to dry you. It'll freaking dry up.
How many cycles you do?
Probably 2.
Okay. All right.
But Danny,
All right.
I was always in that boat of.
I mean, I'll do the air dryer thing.
But I've always been in that boat of like it doesn't fully work.
Yeah.
If I got a towel option, I'm gonna towel.
Yeah.
Now I'm all in on the air dryer,
That's interesting.
and I want everybody at home.
so
I know
skip the towel. is
I
what
know
you're
there's a
saying.
stigma.
Yeah. There's a stigma.
There's a stigma. I'm not doing the stigma the right way. I'm trying.
There's
to
a
do it like-
stigma.
I'm trying to. You know what I'm talking about?
There's a stigma. What is that from?
Like Patty the Batty.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a stigma.
It's gonna drive.
There's I know there's a stigma.
I think we're way off on that.
There's a
accent.
stigma.
I gotta find them.
Dude, Irish like speech is awesome.
I met 2 Irish breadsticks at Target the other day,
Do they talk all Irish?
and they were talking Irish as shit. So
What were
if you
they- what
guys
did
are
they say?
Watching, they were just like, We just took a flick, and they were like, "We're from Ireland," and I was
That's
like, "No
awesome.
way,
Good day.
that is awesome." Yeah, I didn't have much. Like I
That's sick, dude.
Patty the Batty. Do you ever, when you meet like sticks at, like for whatever reason, if I ever meet sticks at like the grocery store or like
Mm-hmm.
really just stores,
Mm-hmm.
I always find myself like explaining why I'm there.
No.
Okay.
Like, so what did you say? Like, I'm just getting.
I'm just moving, by the way. That's why I got all this stuff at Target. It's like,
You
they're
said
like, oh,
that?
cool.
They're like, there's a stigma.
Yeah. Fucking, I got to find this. There's a stigma. Oh, here we go.
Sarah.
Inspirational right here.
Oh, this is about the mental health stuff.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is cool.
Fight than any of us will ever be. But also, I woke up on Friday morning at
Great,
4 a.m.
great speech.
to a message that one of my friends back home had killed himself. This is
Where, does he even say it, or am I making it up?
So Ricky,
Because
that's for you. There's a stigma.
There it is.
in
Stigma?
this world
There's a stigma.
that men
yeah, so that's that.
Thanks,
yeah.
Patty.
Shout out to Patty too. Patty's electric, man,
Yeah, but there's a
and he does
stigma.
talk about Patty's the man. Big Patty fan. But there's a
There's a stigma about
He goes up.
hand dryers.
Yeah. That it just doesn't dry. And it's
But
just,
I'm here to tell you right now, those things freaking dry.
Okay. All right.
I swear to God.
I'll start using.
That's
I'll
on
start
God.
using. You just got to run them for like a couple cycles.
You do.
That's what you got to do.
And then my confession is I've relapsed onto plastic water bottles. We're back.
Just because they're easy and they're good.
Because they're way
All right,
easier.
here. So what do you? Hey, Sarah. So what do we want to ask her?
I just want to know more about this whole like enjoying building furniture.
Yeah.
thing.
So Zach, yesterday Zach, he was building a cabinet. It took him about 5 hours. He said it was like emotional. Would you say scarring?
Scarring. It was upsetting. I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah. So, but then you kind of just like do your thing and enjoy it, and we just want to know more about like what you see in cabinet building, what you love about it, and how you make it such like a pleasant experience, and if that's even true. Maybe I just haven't been hearing you right.
No, that's true. I actually like it, but I think it's because it's like it requires all of your attention and all your focus. So then it's kind of like meditative in a way for me.
Well,
'Cause
and
you're just like you can't be focused on like worrying about something else. You're just like figuring out how to build a cabinet.
What do you think,
And
Zach?
it's so rewarding when you finish it and you just have a cabinet and you're like, I did that.
And you guys are two cabinet builders, so I won't speak on like how satisfying it is to. I'm sure that's awesome.
well, and because you've been away from the game for quite some time. The
Yeah,
cabinet
yeah,
space
yeah.
has changed a lot, Danny. The
Has
cabinet
it?
space has changed. It's a lot more complex these days.
Is it?
And that's my question is how do you deal with messing something up and undoing it? Are you then not just pissed?
I think she just doesn't mess up.
No, I've messed up a couple times and I undo it, and I'm more so disappointed in myself. I'm just disappointed.
Did you
in
feel that way?
myself
And
because
that's when you started to. Zach started to cry. When you did that.
I think I started leaking out of my eyes
I'm
when
like-
that happened.
I see. That's when I'm like, oh, I should have. How did I not get that? Because to me, it's like a riddle. It's like a puzzle. They give you pictures. You're supposed to figure out from the pictures what to do.
So
And
you're like,
then-
I'm enjoying building this right now. Like you're like, I like doing this.
Yeah, I was like, this is kind
Wow.
of fun. Like this. Danny
Unbelievable.
was
And then
like, Danny
last-
was like, Zach should have hired you to do it. And I was like, yeah, I would have
should-
done
you
it.
should have.
I
For-
would have.
What would you work for? Like probably just like Chipotle. Okay, your
Maybe-
Two
prices
Chipotles.
Yeah. I'm worth a little bit more than that.
2 to 3 Chipotles. Then the last thing. So you build hammer and nail. What's up with that?
No, I was building with a drill, which I believe
Hold on.
I mentioned.
You ever use a
that
drill,
I might
Champ?
want one. So maybe that's also what contributed to the tears.
I think. Listen, I don't mean to call you a liar, but I think I was on the phone and I heard banging and clanging in the background.
Well, there is hammer nail. So I don't know.
That's true. That was for one tiny part of it that had like teeny tiny nails, and I just had to hammer them in.
Okay,
Okay.
understood.
But
All right. Well,
most of it was drill.
thanks for your time. Thanks for taking the time to talk to Zach. I know that means a lot to him as a cabinet builder.
Well,
Yeah,
cabinet
you
builder
got-
to
anytime
cabinet
you have
builder.
questions, Zach, you can hit my line. I'm happy to help.
We'll do. Thanks, Sarah.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So she just likes building, and that's that.
And listen, she clearly is passionate about it, man.
She loves it,
I
man.
cannot believe that.
She loves the craft, man. And she gives back. Like she gives back to,
I know,
builders, and
to
that's
young
fucking
builders.
that's fucking cool.
That's fucking cool.
That's really cool, dude.
I've been meaning to say we'll host a bring your own Chipotle night at our house. I know you guys do home cooked meals.
Yeah, we'll probably do like a meal a week at ours.
And I love that. But
So
we'll have one. We'll have
BYOB, bring your own bowl.
Bring your own bowl. Yeah,
But you guys got a crazy TV.
we got a huge TV.
And are you thinking you'll prop it, or you keeping it on the ground?
For now, it's on the ground.
Yeah.
But I still like. There's no TV stand that's been ordered.
And but it's
I'm
how
planning
many,
on ordering that shit.
how many inches? And I'm talking TV.
It's in the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say 75? It's in the set.
No,
You want to keep it kind of
No,
mysterious?
you know why?
Why?
It's 70.
Oh, okay. All right. But it is in the 70s.
Yeah, but I will say we barely could fit it in my car, which is a good sign.
That is a good sign.
And like because we were like, is this big enough? It's only 70.
Yeah.
Because we were thinking about going triple digits on that.
Yeah. You were thinking about projector.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Projector was never really a realistic.
But it was thrown out there.
Yeah,
like
but
it was
projector-
it was in the conversation.
It was, but it was. I'm not a projector fan.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I like just a good TV. I think
Same.
we'll probably do like 60 or something because 70. Okay, don't. That's just.
Oh,
You don't
I'm
have to
sorry.
laugh off the TV. Like,
That was just instinct.
but like it doesn't like if I'm not a 70-incher TV, like it doesn't mean it's like a bad TV. But see how you do that.
No, I'm sorry. I just keep.
So I'm gonna say it again.
forgetting
Like
where
we'll
I'm at.
okay, but like we'll probably do we'll do a nice 60, 65-incher. It's just it's just
Sorry,
it's
I'm
the
sorry.
respect piece.
No,
isn't
it's just
there?
hilarious.
No, two good TVs can.
You might as well just
coexist,
buy
man.
like
like an iPad Mini
or like like I was thinking like a MacBook or like a or maybe just like those little phone cases. You could just put one of your phones up on your TV stand.
You think that's like the same as getting a 65er?
maybe a tad smaller, but it's very it's a similar. It's
Okay.
similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you guys have a bring your own Chipotle?
Yep, we're gonna and we're announcing that right now. Bring your own Chipotle bowl. We'll host. We'll provide plastic forks.
Okay.
We'll provide the forks.
What
and
about like water?
the garbage bags for after?
Water?
I will
Bring your own water.
provide myself with
Okay.
a Topo Chico.
Okay.
lime, twist of lime, and then perhaps even one of you guys can also have a
And then
twist of lime
but what
Topo
we are
Chico.
allowed to do is watch on the TV.
Yes, and you could sit on the couch.
Okay.
We also have very cushiony chairs. We have a bean bag.
Okay.
We have a table with chairs.
Sweet.
We got a
Sweet.
lot of seating, man. A lot of
Sweet.
seating. We have two high chairs.
Nice, dude.
They don't really have a home. They just kind of
Is the beanbag that we had?
Uh-huh.
That's a good beanbag.
It's a great beanbag.
Call
We
of
got
Duty beanbag just appeared at our house one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Call of Duty sent it. If
That
I
would
guess.
maybe. That feels like I don't know. Maybe they did.
Yeah, but that's it's a very cozy situation we got going on.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
My confession, I don't have one.
Oh yeah, but my confession on back to these.
Oh, I like meat sticks.
Oh God, I wish you hadn't confessed. And I don't mean to
I'll-
judge,
But I was just gonna, and I knew my confession, but I just wanted to rip the Band-Aid off, man. I like meat. Done.
And
Good.
You know what the thing is,
Over.
is like you were
that wasn't
really-
that bad, was it?
Like you were like that's been weighing on you. Like you're like I'm.
And I wanted to just kind of, I didn't want to.
You didn't want to spend too much time on it, but let's spend a little bit of time.
Nah,
on it.
dude. Why does it matter? I like meat
You
sticks.
eat them,
dude.
and why do you eat them?
I like meat sticks, dude.
Oh my God! He has
I like
one
meat
on
sticks.
him.
All right,
Put that
that's
shit
fine,
away,
dude.
man.
I like.
Ew! Put it away. Why much protein's on there?
Country Archer meat sticks. I like them.
Ew,
All right?
dude. Ew!
Classic with natural turkey.
What is that? What is that?
It's just like jerky. All right.
I
It's
know,
not
but
that
what is that
crazy,
even?
dude.
What is that?
I don't know, but Pop gave me a bag and they're good.
It's a meat stick. Can I just let me see? Oh God!
they're fine, dude. It's just like fucking slim. It's not slim. It's kind of like Slim Jim.
Slim Jim, gross.
But this
though.
is like healthy. It's like eating turkey, dude. Do you like turkey?
no, but it's not. Like, why
But
is this not refrigerated? Why is this
It's
meat
turkey,
not
dude.
refrigerated?
It's turkey.
But it's not though.
But
It's like a
is.
dog treat. That is a dog
That's
treat.
insulting, dude. No,
why?
that's insulting.
I don't listen. I just don't get how you could not refrigerate meat. It doesn't seem like it would be meat.
It's natural turkey. It's because it's natural.
They killed the turkey and
And-
that's not a turkey. You know what I'm saying?
Only 35 calories. It's got 4 grams of protein. So I might just eat like 4 sticks of meat, and then that's 16 grams of protein,
Yeah,
and it's
that's
only
cool.
like 140 cows.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just.
it's cool. It's just I can't get behind them.
I was nervous. I thought it went okay.
Yeah, it went fine.
The confession.
It went fine.
Um,
Let's get into some stat of the day.
I didn't even have to intro it. Damn, you really. Oh, I'm working on it. Something. I can't tell you, but I can't wait for myself to do it.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was
I'm
telling
working on
Dad
something for the
earlier,
pod.
Like we both have that same thing where like our dad, if you ever have something, if he ever has like a secret,
He doesn't keep secrets.
or like a gift that he got you, he'll just show you. Like Danny has like a huge gift for his wedding.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He just showed him.
Because he can't help it,
Can't help it.
and it makes
but
it.
we
It ruins
both-
the surprise.
We have that gene. Like
yeah. Should I tell you right now?
Don't tell me. But I had like we're going on this bachelor trip, and I
Told me.
had an idea of like I'm gonna rent a full court for like 2-3 hours.
And then he
And
told
I was
me.
really excited about it. Told him right away.
Told me, and now I know.
And it
But
probably
it-
would have been better if it was a surprise.
No, but actually, I need to. It's good.
Just
that
to
one
tell people to pull up.
logistically, because I need to. Yeah, we got to make sure we have enough heads.
But we both just have that gene of like if I come up with something that I'm not supposed to tell you, I want to tell you
dude,
right
because
away.
you want. It's so exciting.
It's so exciting.
and you can't wait.
Yeah.
Okay. So today's stat of the day, it's a combined calorie challenge.
no.
And I don't know, you're not as comfortable in that field, right? I feel like I'm a pro.
I know. Yeah, I don't know it that well.
Okay, but
I
I
know
think
the ballpark.
but it's not, combined age challenge, we did 5 people. This is only three foods. 3 foods, and it's nothing insane. I think this is one that the chances are a little higher than most days. Zach is 0-9
Mhm.
or 0-10. Dalton, I don't know what it is, but
Oh.
he's looking to get himself on the board. If he gets it right, he will win $1,000. If he goes 100 in a row getting it wrong, I will be getting $1,000.
Okay.
Today's stat of the day, we have the Baconator.
Already, I'm pretty much.
Okay, we have watch your language.
Sorry, my
right?
bad.
We have the Baconator. So it's a combined calorie. Add up how many calories these 3 foods have. A
I have no
Baconator,
chance.
a Milky Way candy bar,
700 plus 250.
okay,
950.
and a peanut butter and jelly Uncrustable.
950 plus.
Again, that's
I'm
the
gonna say-
Baconator, the Milky Way, and the
950.
PBJ Uncrustable.
I'm gonna say 1200.
You're not trying.
No, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You're not trying. Like,
Baconator might be
but you-
1200.
but
it
you
might
think,
be
but
700.
you have to guess the exact number. You think it's just going to be around 1200?
Yeah, that's. I mean, what are these? What are they doing? Like 1200.
But like if Milky Way has-
1218.
Okay, that's not going to do it.
Is it close?
It was. I mean, it was 1460.
It's the Baconator, wasn't
Yeah, the Baconator does 1010.
I knew it.
And then why didn't you try? Why didn't you apply yourself? You know who says that?
Walter White.
Apply yourself, Jesse.
That's crazy.
God, I love that show, dude.
Me too.
I almost watched it today during the day when I was started to edit the draft, and then I was like, I want to watch it, and then I didn't
That's the danger of eating Chipotle and watching it for lunch.
because you just keep going.
because you're like, I'm gonna just
Yeah. And there's only 10 minutes
Yeah.
left of this episode. Let's just.
let me start another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love Breaking Bad, man.
Love
I
it.
think we Better Call Saul, by the way, is just a built-in next one because people are saying it's just as good.
Is that the prequel?
I don't know, but I think
I
it's-
haven't- Saul-
Oh, you don't know Saul? Holy shit.
Saul hasn't even
This
been
guy doesn't even know Saul.
introduced to me.
Saul's electric, man.
I don't even know how Saul
Saul gives me
a
the
lawyer
vibes-
is going to be involved in this. I don't even know. So do they get caught? Don't tell me.
Saul gives me the vibes of who's the guy in Entourage?
Ari Gold.
He gives me Ari Gold vibes a little bit.
Nice. I like Ari. Ari Gold's like my favorite character.
Yeah, he's great. But yeah, I'm excited for you to know Saul.
I
So
can't.
you got it wrong.
I
14 under 60. Zach's like 0-10 or 0-11.
bet you Jesse dates his landlord.
Jesse dates his landlord. Holy shit! There's events that.
I bet money. I would bet so much money on that right now. That
Okay.
Jesse dates his landlord.
Okay. All right. Breaking Bad fans. This guy doesn't even know what
I
happens.
don't know,
man.
and it's cool that I don't know.
guys,
By the time this episode comes out, I'm sure. Don't do that.
he doesn't even
Like
know.
you guys know you're in on it, and I'm not in on it.
Well,
Don't be
they
a dick
they
about
feel
it.
for you. I'm
Don't be
sure.
a dick about it.
I'm sorry.
They
I'm
feel
sorry.
for me.
Then maybe what? Catch up.
Okay.
If you don't like it, catch up. Like that's
What
simple
episode are you
solution.
on?
Season 3, episode 2.
I feel like I'm
I
not
think
that
you're.
far
I
behind.
think you're picking up distance on me.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you're doing that.
because
I think-
I have people watch for me.
I think most days I watch for 20 minutes before bed and I fall asleep, and so then I rewind every time, and so I'll get stuck on an
I
episode.
don't get falling asleep while watching it.
If you're tired, you
It's
just
not
fall
interesting
asleep.
enough for you.
It is.
For me, it's like I can never.
I stayed up. I
close
stayed up
my
till
eyes
1
watching
last
that
night.
shit.
That's so not like me.
Do it
Because
again.
I was making
man.
a song,
Do it again.
and I had 2 cuts.
Oh, we
It
just
was fun. Well, I was just cooking. It was just good inspiration.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, news. I got
News.
USA wins gold. That's all I have.
Didn't we already do that?
I don't think they had won yet.
Oh, really?
And if they had,
Congrats, guys.
you see the clip of LeBron not taking the flick with that person?
No.
I would love to see like your reaction to it. He's actually getting some heat
Let me see.
He-
Let me see. I'll tell you.
Just
I'll tell you
blind
how I
blind
feel.
react. It's like yeah, I don't blind react. LeBron James, mad at kid. There it is.
I'm really proud of these guys.
Of Team USA.
I think it was the toughest competition that there's ever been in Olympic basketball.
I wanted them the whole time.
Of course,
You went to Team Yoke for a game, and
Yeah,
that's
I was
totally
on
fair.
Team
That's
Yoke,
totally
too.
fair. All right, here we go. Hold on, let me make sure this is a good one. Right, so basically, it's just a kid right here coming up for a flick.
Yeah.
He's like LeBron, and here's what LeBron did.
Congratulations, LeBron. Stop. Don't do that.
Congratulations, LeBron.
The funniest part, though, you got to see the end though. So this is 15 seconds later. Look, 15 seconds later.
Is that the same kid?
No, it's just LeBron. He forgets about it 15 seconds later. He does it. So run it, but people are seeing like he's a dick for this.
Congratulations, LeBron.
Stop. Don't do that.
I don't know, dude. It happens to him every second of every day. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
It's just like a big thing. It's just
It's a no call. It's a no call for me. Play on.
love LeBron.
Play on, guys.
I just think it's funny how he like you just like
Stop.
he just starts dancing.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I think that's. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't. No call. No call. Do you have any other news?
I got nothing.
Should we go
News.
Q's?
Questions.
Questions. All right, we got Joey C on Spotify, which by the way, we started answering Spotify questions last pod, and now we got a bunch of questions. So keep the Spotify questions coming. Shout out Spotty community. Joey C said. Joey C.
It's a close knit community. It's a really close.
Spotify community's different, man. They're very personable
Yeah.
over there, man. Yeah,
Well, they care.
and they're classy.
They
It's just like
classy.
classy,
Yes.
classy. Yeah. Joey C said, "Hey, Danny and Zach, how do you feel about the ongoing trial over Strawberry's classification as a berry? Apparently, Cranberry started this whole case as he feels Strawberry should take the berry out of his name. I think Strawberry is not technically a berry,
Whoa.
and I think that's what's
Really?
going on.
Is that what's going on? I didn't. That's
And
news
why,
to me.
and that's why this trial is going on. Is Strawberry a
but-
berry? So people think that he's appropriating the berry name.
I know, but my problem is like, what do you want him to go by? Straw? We already have a straw in the world.
The popular Strawberry is not a berry.
Oh, grow up.
I think they
guys.
want
Oh,
him to
grow
go.
up.
They want him to go by Straub
I think that
or
he
Straub.
brings-
Straub dot.
You
or
know what?
something.
You know what? He brings so much attention to the berry community, and quite
He's
frankly,
good. You know how fucking good he is for cranberry.
Oh, he's great for
how good he is for
cranberry.
blackberry. How good he is for blueberry.
And my thing with cranberry is, what did strawberry ever do to you?
Nothing, dude. And
Nothing.
strawberry just wants to hoop. He just
Yeah.
he just cares about being a good fruit.
Right.
He just cares about his juices hitting. Like he doesn't care about any.
He doesn't care about the noise.
He was given the name Strawberry.
Yeah. And I think you keep I think you keep the berry in there. I'm gonna be. I think this goes all the way up to the Supreme freaking Court.
So Cranberry brought this case to the court, though.
I think cranberry's bitter because you're not seeing blackberry, you're not seeing blueberry, you're not seeing raspberry.
What are you, Cranberry? You have a good juice.
What are you? Can you even eat a
You sit
cranberry?
in the Shirley Temple and
Can
I
you
eat you,
even
maybe?
eat a cranberry? Can I look this up right now?
I mean, we can just save time. You can eat it. Are you gonna look it up?
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
They put them in like a Shirley Temple. You eat it. You can.
I've never even heard of cranberry. I've never even met a cranberry. Cranberry,
They got a cool sauce.
cranberry,
It's just a
cranberry
weird-
raw.
I don't know what. I don't even. You might not want to search that. Let's just.
I don't know, dude. Like you eat that?
See, I've only seen him on his stick.
That you're thinking of a cherry, I think.
I am.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of a cherry.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of a cherry. What is
don't-
a? Let me see this
Can
guy.
you eat fresh raw cranberries? This is here. We got an article,
And I wanna- and-
no, you're on the frickin' stand.
And by the way,
Cranberry.
I want to apologize.
Yeah,
I was
to
wrong.
cherry.
I was thinking of a cherry. No, fuck cherry. I don't care about cherry.
Well, we
I'm
often
apologizing
think of
to you.
cranberries as an ingredient in cranberry sauce. Cranberries have numerous. You can actually eat raw cranberries. No, you can't. I'll believe it when I see it.
I've never done that. I don't.
You're never seeing somebody at the lunch table with a bag of cranberries.
It'd be weird. It'd be weird.
It'd be
So yeah,
weird.
so zip it, cranberry.
Yeah, zip it.
You're not even a freaking food. You're not even. It's like a myth. I don't even think he's real.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's real. So Bo Evans is basically just promoting Breadbasket Boxing PPV, which we are launching.
Thank you, Bo.
He said, "Hey fellas, long time breadstick here. First time writing in. We got some drama between brothers Mario and Luigi, and yes, we want to build the biggest fights, the best fights, and this is the fight we're building.
Yeah.
Apparently, they were fighting over the last Pop-Tart. It ended in both the boys ending in the ER. This conundrum will be resolved on the Breadbasket pay-per-view on August 31st.
Yes,
Also,
sir.
to post your own Breadbasket Boxing news and updates, join the subreddit Breadbasket Boxing on Reddit. Danny, Zach, and the first 2 members who joined got mod privileges. Thanks, Bo.
Thanks, Bo.
Yeah, we
We'll
wanna
take
make
it
the
from, we'll take it from here, Bo. Thanks, man.
We want to make the biggest fights.
Yeah, there's no secret there. I mean, listen, we've actually gotten a lot of a lot of backlash from the boxing community. They're saying you're just
Like a
exploiting
weird
these two
amount.
brothers.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
this is a money grab. This is that. You know what? I'm here to say you're all right.
But you're all watching.
Yeah, but you're all watching.
You're all tuned
well
in.
said.
How much is the pay-per-view? It's
It's
expensive.
$150.
$150
But guess
bucks
what?
plus fees.
But guess what? You're gonna freaking pay that. And you know what I'm gonna say to the people? I'll say this right freaking now. I'm not afraid of you guys. The people that are pirating the Mario versus Luigi fight,
Yeah.
we're gonna pick 5 of you, and you're going to fucking jail.
You're going to
going
fucking
to
jail.
We're
Because
gonna
we want
put
it.
you
We
behind
want that
bars.
shit done. We want that over.
Mhm.
We're sending you to jail.
Yeah.
So if you want to pirate it, you might go to prison.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I want to
But,
make an example out of 5 of you guys.
But all that to say, BBPPV, August 31st, Mario versus Luigi. You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
And the undercard's really strong too.
Yeah. Who's on it? We got
We had it was Wario versus was it Bart
Tank
Simpson?
Davis. It's just Wario and Tank. I thought.
Wario and Tank. Yeah,
They're both
No,
the same weight, so that made sense.
It's cool that Tank's giving him a shot.
Yeah.
Because Tank got the belt. It's like Wario. Like, what is Wario even?
he's a good
Other
dad.
than a good
He's
band.
famous. He's
Like,
famous.
Like he's got a good brand. Like,
Yeah, he's famous. I think that's all it is. But
So
it's
that-
good. It's good money for both. Who
Yeah.
else is on there? I think Doughboy and one of the other and Monopoly.
Doughboy and Monopoly Man,
Yeah, that's it. That's a good fight.
Mr. Peanut and Gecko.
Peanut and Gecko. Yeah, so we did a lot of mascots
Yeah.
on this one. But
It's a
all
fun-
big
it's a-
names,
it's a
big
fun
brands.
night. It's gonna be a fun night, man.
And it's worth every bit of that 150. Doug Drew Jr. and we're still doing Spotify, by the way. So
Doug
keep it coming.
Drew Jr.
Keep
That's
it coming.
a hell of a name.
Spotify Mafia.
So he's DDJ.
DDJ, and you should go by DDJ if you don't. Doug Drew Jr. Sick name though. Sick name. Howdy, boys. Hope you're doing well. How do you feel about a world where everything costs $20? A piece of gum, $20. A giant mansion, $20. Talk it out and let me know your thoughts.
I'd like to give it a spin. Doug Drew Jr.
Yeah, I mean, I like it, DDJ. It's just, I think nothing has value anymore.
I think it's a lot.
Nothing has
it's
value.
a lot to comprehend. I mean, I think it would be. I think
Currency's just gone. It would become like,
I think
You'd
there would
have
be
to
a
have
lot
other-
of fights.
it'd have to be like other ways of showing worth.
Right. Yeah. I don't think.
Like it'd be like I have a lot of like gold, maybe. It
I
would
don't
maybe-
think. I just don't. You know what? I don't think it would work, DDJ.
You don't- you're out on it now?
I wish. I really wanted to make it work. I really did, but if a house is $20 and a banana is $20,
Yeah.
it's just where do we go from here? And also,
Right.
who
And
owns
frankly,
that house?
I ain't paying for that shit. I ain't
Who-
paying
who-
for that banana.
Who owns the house and who owns the banana?
Yeah.
And are we honoring the owners? Are we honoring the friggin' the deed to that banana?
It would get physical.
You know what I'm saying?
It would get physical. Yeah.
Like, do you like? It doesn't work. It just
it
doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It's a fun hypothetical though,
It
and
is.
and sweet name. Man.
Yeah.
Matt Lewis 427 said, "Afternoon, boys. Was wondering who wins in a battle between 1 million lions or the sun. Been having this debate for years with friends. Thanks, big fan. I feel like it's not. I feel like the sun. I feel like the sun is too hot and it eats all million. I don't.
Yeah, I think.
Where's the debate? I don't.
Well,
what
my
are they going to
question-
do? Eat the sun? What are the lions going to do?
Where does this fight take place?
Right.
If we're talking, on Earth,
The sun.
the sun. If we're talking in space,
The sun.
the sun.
If we're talking in a boxing ring, the sun.
Yeah, I mean, listen.
I just
it's
don't see it. I'm not
There's,
seeing.
yeah, I just don't get.
And what do
the-
they do to sun?
There's a temperature issue. Yeah, what could they do to sun? Could they are we talking a situation
Or
where
they're trying to eat the sun.
right? Is there a world where when you got a flame and you just suffocate it?
That's maybe what it is.
Are we
Or
just
they're
gonna
trying to
send all
exterminate-
these lions and they're all just gonna
That ain't enough lions, man.
I know that ain't even nearly enough.
I think we
lions,
need
man.
I think the question is 100 billion lions.
Well,
versus
you know
the
what?
sun.
Let's look up let's look up the radius of the sun here.
100 billion lions is what I think it would take.
Wait, so how many lions do we have? 1 million?
A million. That's
A
that's
million.
Like,
Okay, sun radius. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Everybody relax.
yeah, we're talking about
We're
it.
talking about 500,000 miles. So that listen, just the radius.
It's
just-
like the million lions are a little speck on that thing, man.
Yeah, that's not going to do it. If we can,
How about
yeah, if we can-
500 billion lions?
if we-
Who do you have?
I'm going to take the 500 billion.
You think they
lions.
could distinguish the sun?
I think if we send them all, if they all just
And we're gonna lose a lot of cats.
We're gonna lose a lot of cats.
We're gonna lose a lot of them, but
But
they might put the flame out.
They're gonna put the flame out, I think.
Yeah,
But also they might not. Maybe the sun just eats them and goes and
and it's
burns
just like
and burns
I'm,
and burns and
I'm
burns.
the sun.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're not even able to get to the sun. That's probably a more realistic thing.
They can't even get within. They can't even get in punching range.
No.
Yeah, I think it's actually a great debate, but I think the number has to be like 500 billion
Yeah.
lions.
This one comes from the Ice Cube.
What's up, Ice Cube?
Thoughts
I see.
thoughts on Yaba trying to go solo and leaving Daba and Do searching for a new point guard.
I think Yaba is obviously the front man of that trio.
Right.
I think when Yaba goes and tries to play with like whatever it is he's going to try and play with, I
I think
he's
Yaba.
gonna-
What I
I think he's
heard,
gonna
and
have a
this isn't
rude
official,
awakening,
You
dude.
didn't hear this from me. Yaba's trying to team up with Kadabra.
Yaba Kadabra's sick.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
sick,
And by the
dude.
way, you didn't hear that from here. Like so,
That's sick. That would be sweet, dude.
this, but you heard that. That was just.
Is that a real story? Like you heard that from somebody?
I mean, I'm pretty close with Do.
that reminds me of like Braun and Steph. on the team.
It's like too much. It's too much talent in one
Yaba
two word.
Kadabra. Yeah, I think if he does that, that's cool. But like, where else does he play? Like Yaba, you glad you aren't an orange?
Yeah,
man?
I know.
Like, what phrase is he gonna
other than
play
that,
out?
it's confusing. It's hard. It's hard to kind of like fit him into a system.
Yeah.
But I think if he finds a Kadabra,
Oh, that. I mean, that shit would be
You know
that would
what
be
I'm
nuts.
saying?
What do you think is next for Daba and Do?
I think they're fucked.
Yeah, I think they're cooked.
Well, I spoke too soon. I don't think Do is fucked. I think Do plays in a lot. He's a role word in a lot of
He
sentences.
plays on Scooby. Who else does he play for?
I mean, he plays in Just Danny. He'll play. He probably played in this podcast at one point.
He plays as just a verb.
exactly like he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, he's got a career no matter where
Dude,
he goes.
he's like a poop variant. Doo-doo.
exactly.
He's
Like-
got a lot. Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Do
yeah.
is gonna be just fine.
Daba's fucked.
Daba
dude.
is milked.
Daba's cooked.
Daba's
man.
got no chance.
I don't know where he's gonna play.
I don't either. I think he'll have to retire. He'll have to hang him.
probably.
Unfortunately, and that's the real loser of this is Daba.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel bad for Daba.
This is a great question. Freaking great question from Jalen. He
Let's
said,
hear it, Jay.
and by the way, he knows it's a great question because you know how he opened it up?
Great question for you guys.
He goes like this, Jay's back. Because Jay is absolutely back. He
He's
said,
back, baby.
Olympic question for you guys. Would you take $500K right now
Okay.
or win $50 million, but you have to medal in any Olympic event of your choice?
I'm gonna like really think of it. I'm gonna really pretend that this is something.
This is real. This is a real. This
like
is,
Mr. Beast is actually
yeah.
asking
Mr.
me
Beast
this.
is at your door being like
500K, 50 million. I have to do it right now.
I think, you know what? I'm going to say.
And what's his name again?
Jalen.
And there's a small hole in your question, and I'm sorry. We needed
a time frame. I'm going to say it has to be at the 2028 Olympics.
Okay, and it's for 50 million.
50 million or 500K.
I am going to go for the 50 million. And I'm going to start training right now. I'm going to actually make content out of it too.
Yeah.
Like,
and you
like,
just, by the way, you have to medal. You don't have to gold medal.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick the mathematically the easiest one. I'm going to do it.
Let's look it up.
I'm going to freaking
Let's
do
look up what's the easiest sport. What's the easiest?
Like maybe like shooting or something.
That we talked about this in the last pod. I think archery or something.
Yeah.
Easiest sport to medal in. Okay, not getting. I mean, it says archery / shooting. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm probably gonna train for that, and I'm gonna medal. I'm actually gonna win gold.
I agree.
I'm glad.
I'm glad you said that. That's the right answer.
What are you gonna do? Maybe
I'm gonna do archery,
or you just like try and make the basketball team.
I could try to. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Actually, I
You
could
should just
either-
try and make the footy team,
No, but I think my strategy would just be like network,
and then you're like
network
a
my ass off with
water
like,
boy
with
on
like
the-
LeBron, and like it's like the 12-man roster is like it would be like Ant, JT.
You're like the Halliburton,
No, but like it's
Zach Areno.
yeah, and everybody's like, how the did that guy get on the team?
Kind of like you're just like a Derek White piece. But I don't know.
No, they would be like, this guy's never played basketball in his life.
Oh, so it's like
Derek
you're
White,
not even like a surprising
like
piece. You're just-
Halliburton is he's an all-star in the NBA.
Halliburton's amazing. Okay, so you're just like
I'm me.
and it's just Zach Areno.
Yeah.
And are you going to tell him the deal? And that's
And
kinda-
what I'll say in my press conference, they'll be like, how did you make the team? Ask me how I made the team. This is my press conference.
How'd you make the team, Zach?
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
And then it's like that's
And then they'll be like,
that's a
"Oh,
quote.
and then like so many questions. Wait, and then I'll just say, take care, guys, and then I'll walk off
yeah, that's
Yeah.
headlines right
with my
there.
gold medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the route you're going to take. A little bit of a different route, but
Yeah, definitely the 50 mil.
Yeah.
Danny, this is a freaking. This might be question of the week.
Okay.
Because we got real effort here from Nick Hayes, Danny.
What's up, Hayes?
All caps, greetings, fellow Homo sapiens.
What's up?
Greetings.
What's up?
He said, long time stick, first time asker.
Okay.
Today, I have a different question for each of you. So he custom made these questions for each of us.
I think I might have skimmed and I didn't see what he asked, but I think
I'm going to start with yours.
Okay.
He said, Danny, would you rather have season tickets to the Rockies,
Okay.
but you live 2 hours away from wherever they're playing, or have the Rockies win the World Series, but you can't watch a single game, not even on TV? Great question, man.
2 hours away.
But they're not going to win the World Series because they're the Rockies. But they also,
I think I'd do season ticks.
Oh my God! I think I disagree with that.
I think I just like watching them and
but
I don't.
You could bring a championship to Colorado.
And wait, so read the second option again.
The
They
second
will
option,
win
They're going to win the World Series, but you can't watch any of the games.
on TV or anything. Can I check stats? Would you let me check stats?
I'm going to let you check the stats. Yeah,
I'll bring.
There's nothing wrong with stats.
I'll bring a World Series to Denver. I actually.
and that's the right answer.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You brought
I'm
a
gonna-
freaking championship to our city. You should
I'm
be proud.
going to
of
do that for you guys.
Thank you, man.
Um,
Thank you.
And I've been saying this is the core.
This is
This
for
core.
sure the core. I agree with
McMahon,
that.
Brenton Doyle, might be on steroids because he's playing so well.
It's a great thing because he's definitely not on
Tovar,
steroids.
this is the core. Yeah.
And then mine, if you don't mind me, I'll ask myself. Today
Yeah.
I have a different. The one for me was: would you rather go to the gym, but every time you go at 70% capacity, or every time you go to the gym you have it all to yourself, which also means you can't bring friends or family? Definitely empty all to myself.
Definitely, because you don't even go. You go by yourself anyway.
Yeah, I go by myself. I mean,
I
sometimes
I
I'll
would
lift with
prefer that.
Will, but I just that sounds like a dream come true.
Yeah.
But I understand what he's saying.
It's a private gym.
It is like it. I also you like just like having a conversation here and there at the gym,
Seeing the people. Yeah.
because people are also nice at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's an encouraging community.
yeah, people are very friendly. I feel like.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, that's a no-brainer.
Great question, man. Question of the week. Pop
Yeah,
it up.
yeah,
Good job.
Good stuff. This is from Ozzy. He said DK was caught throwing barrels at Mario on a night out.
Oh, come on, DK. Fuck.
Heard it had something to do with a girl, but not sure. What's your
dude.
thoughts on that?
Dude, these racers and the girls and shit.
I know,
dude, it's so shallow, man.
It's very shallow, and
because they all get with the same chicks.
That's what
and
I was
it's
gonna
like-
say. It's like there's so many girls out there, and like, how are you and Mario?
It's the same 7 chicks.
Yeah.
For DK, Wario, Waluigi. Waluigi fucking is around with every girl, but
yeah, for sure.
why is he throwing barrels?
No,
at
a barrel
club?
that
Dude,
that isn't okay. I think it's well known that they all kind of they hang out with the same girls. I think it's weird,
but you guys are role models.
but I'm not going to judge them for that.
No, but you guys are role models, and you're
Yes.
throwing barrels at a club. And
That's where it comes. It's like, okay, that's actually dangerous to not only Mario but the people around Mario.
100%.
You know, Mario isn't just a superhero, man. You got freaking he's got a crew around him that
Yeah.
might catch a straight barrel to the
He
head.
moves with a village around him.
I know.
Yeah.
So that's very dangerous. That's not okay.
And you guys have a responsibility, man. You're
Yeah.
you're a really cool spot. You're on the freaking Grand Prix, man. And you're throwing barrels at a club. Where did they say where it was? Was it in LA
It just says
somewhere?
on a night out. It just says night out. I mean, I know
That's
that I
weird,
kind of
dude.
know where they go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it was.
and we don't want to put that on blast.
Yeah.
'cause- yeah.
But I could imagine.
But if you live in LA, you know where DK and Mario are going to be
I mean,
on.
it's
on Saturday.
everybody here knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's tough to hear. Honestly, I didn't see that.
That's yeah.
Oh, this one comes from Gavin. I'm actually really happy to hear this. He said,
going on, Gav?
boys, cheerful dawn to you and yours."
Cheerful Don. Cheerful Don.
Cool. I mean, we already gave question of the week out, and
Yeah.
know, like we can't give 2 out, but that was a really
We could
that
do
was-
intro of the week.
intro of the week.
Intro
Pop
of the
it
week.
up.
Pop it up, man.
Just tried the Scandinavian swimmers, and let me say they are fantastic.
Oh, fuck yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to kind of bring light to that. He said, "Could we get a flavor/color ranking?"
Yeah.
I don't know him like that. I know that this guy's really
Fuck yeah.
yeah. And yeah, when
Lobster?
you bring out Fook, yeah, I know
It's when I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Am I saying it too much?
No, I think you're saying it the perfect amount.
Okay,
I think-
fuck right.
yeah, okay.
Fuck right,
All
man.
No, you know what? I like it. I like
Fuck
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Gavin.
Fuck yeah, Gavin. I know.
Seriously, man, those things are great.
Fuck yeah. The lobster one is the best.
And that's where we don't see eye to eye. I like Sharky. I like Sharky a little bit more.
Blue Sharky.
Kind of turquoise Sharky.
He's in the 2.
I like turquoise Sharky, then lobster,
And
then
yellow's last.
Yes,
And
then
then-
maybe orange boy.
Orange boy's 3.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, mate.
yeah. This one comes from Cade. He said, "Hello to the gluten gods,
What's up, man? What's up?
aka Zach and Denny."
Okay, my name's Danny. My name's Danny.
But he
no.
put a K in there and he took the H and the C
Oh,
out.
so he's trying to fuck with both of them.
That's fine. That's fine.
Kind of.
Because he's got a good question. He said, "How do
But
you guys
why,
feel
no,
about?"
I get it. Let's just stop for a second. But like, what are you trying to peeve me off a little bit? Like,
it's not about like it's.
but
not,
I'm saying, and Zek doesn't bother you. How do you spell your name, dude?
I spell it with an A.
And how
a
do they
C
spell
an
you?
H,
And
he
that
did-
doesn't bother
he
you?
did Z-A-K.
Okay, I think if that doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
And Denny bothers me.
Okay.
So
Okay. He said, "How do you guys feel about the upcoming title fight between Rice Krispie and Chocolate Chip Cookie?"
yeah.
I heard from Cookie's trainer that he is feeling unjustly like the underdog and would love to have your opinions. All love.
Yeah. I mean, take my money. I can't fucking wait.
Right.
That's
Right.
that's the first thing I'll say.
Yeah.
I think Cookie wins it. I think he is the underdog.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're wanting to place a bet on Cookie. I think it's good value. I got Cookie by KO.
Oh wow.
I think that's the only way he wins it.
I agree with that. I think that people get confused by how soft Rice Krispie looks.
yeah.
You know, he looks soft. He looks doughy. He looks like he hasn't been training. That's how he comes into every fight, though. That's what people forget every single time.
And then he comes in ripped at the weigh-in.
Exactly.
And everybody's shocked.
So
Yeah.
I got it's boring to just take the favorite, but I got Rice Krispie by decision.
I think Rice Krispie's going to win early rounds.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to and then Cookie's going to get him.
Okay.
with an
Hey,
up-
listen, I'm looking forward to seeing this freaking fight.
Yeah, me too.
We'll close out with this one. This comes from Tyler. Another good entry. He said, "Hey there from a little breadstick. It's crunch time." So he's really setting the stage here. Like
This is good.
He's
This is
painting
good.
a picture. It's crunch time. You're looking for a snack for the plane. What is it? Love the pod, fellas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because he really he sets the tone of like, okay, you're in a pinch.
and you're like, okay,
Your plane's boarding in
gift
probably
shop,
5 minutes.
gift shop over there.
Yeah.
You know, I do like a pretzel.
Mm.
I do like I like like a pretzel nugget. But it's plain and bland, and I wouldn't expect people to do it. But that's
Okay.
what I would do.
Yeah. Well,
I would
it's-
do like
it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's
tricky.
trickier than people give it credit for, man. Because you can't do. Listen, of course, like you want to, like if you're just in the grocery aisle, your order is going to be a lot different than your plain order.
100%.
I've recently been going to, I actually found a cracked pepper pistachio nut.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's neat.
It's
That's
listen,
neat.
it's good. It's gonna fill you up, like not fill you up, but it's gonna do a good job of.
It's a good plain snack. Is it? And you play them out of the shell, or do you have to
We
crack
do no
'em?
shells. And by the way, I can't believe it took pistachio that long to go no shell.
Yeah, because it's just like
Oh my, it's a way better
it's
experience.
just
I can't
annoying to
imagine.
get them out of the shell. Yeah,
It's a really annoying experience. But yeah, that's what I do. I've been doing that black bag of pistachio nuts.
that's a good snack.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
a good
go
snack.
pretzel nuggets.
Yeah, but that's just to me. Just
Yeah.
don't, just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
listen to that. Yeah,
Yeah, that'll do it for Happy 56.
love y'all.
Love you guys.